I'm way too zoomed in for this. Hold on. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. How's it going? I feel a wonderful sense of goblin energy every time I use this model. And it warms my soul just knowing if I'm okay, when you see me using this model, it means I'm a little tired, but I need something to give me like a little bit of extra goblin energy. And this gives me a little bit of extra goblin energy. I woke up from a nap. I woke up to my like pre-stream alarms and I'm like, oh, I should cancel my stream. No, I streamed twice yesterday. No. But we're almost done with Blue to the Rescue. I should, I will say tonight's gonna be short because, I saw how much I have left. I don't have much left, but we're still like, we'll see what happens. There's a chance that this will be a really short stream. There's a chance that we might play, you know what I might do? Depending on how much time I have left, I'll probably have tons of time. We might play Kyogre's Day Off as well. Spin the wheel, see what else I'm gonna play. Because as much as I don't want to say this, I'm dropping Mystique. I fear that it is a cursed game. Any game that I end up having to cancel twice, I'm gonna start saying it's cursed. Because that's what I should have realized when it came to like Ash and Frost like a year or two ago? How long ago was Ash and Frost? Ash and Frost was a long time ago, so I should have realized after having to cancel it like 3 times, it's just cursed. There's no, like, blah blah. No Ash and Frost for Ethi. Also, hey guys, welcome. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So last night I told y'all I've got commissions that are cooking. I'm working with some artists for some commissions, and wouldn't you know it, one of the artists messaged me and said, hey, here you go, what you think? I was very excited, very happy. Whoop. I also gotta send this to somebody. I got one artist messaged me back and said, hey, sorry, I've been sick. Here's the invoice for the first half. I'll get you a sketch soon. And the second artist said, hey, sorry, here's like kind of a vague concept of what I'm thinking. I'm very happy that we're getting there. Let's see, real fast. I'm gonna... Yeah. I was supposed to send that to my mods earlier, and I didn't, so... I can't wait for them to see it. I can't really think of much to talk about tonight. We've already covered, like, yesterday was the big yap fest, and today's just like... I'm gonna sip, I'm incredibly thirsty. See what? Check the handsome server. That's what I'm gonna call it, the handsome server. I don't know, I haven't done anything today. Like, I got home from running around all day. My little brother had locked himself out of the house, and I really didn't do anything. I took a nap at some point, woke up right before stream. I'm just kind of lagging, you know? Yeah. You know, I guess let's just go ahead, let's go ahead and start the game. It was good timing with the music. Oh, you know what I could talk about? I could have talked about is stuff on TikTok. Because you boys been doing numbers. Oh, too far. Volume mixer. I was gonna try and purify all the Pokemon in this game, but I didn't. But yeah, I guess before I get too far, it's kind of funny how I've got people doing comments in my games, which I've got comments in the comment section. I'm not used to this. But yeah, I've been posting a couple of clips from, I posted clips from one clip from each stream yesterday. TikTok seems to enjoy it well enough. Like, we're sitting about like 300-400 views, which is great. I opened up TikTok again instead of YouTube. But YouTube, I was genuinely surprised by how the short where I reacted to the direct, to the news from the direct, the 3 newses from the direct, wink, that was received a lot better than I expected. I had like 1.7k views. I didn't expect that one to actually get as many, like, didn't expect that got a whole lot of views, but then my half shirtless, just staring around doing nothing, that still only has 18 views. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And then how... Okay, the Blacephalon video didn't get, hasn't had any comments, but it still got some likes, and I'm happy about that. I didn't expect for us to be interacting with a Blacephalon yesterday, but there we were. I'm getting the happy brain chemicals from from being acknowledged on social media. Which hopefully I don't get too bad to where I'm just like, more, give me more. I probably will. Like, I'll be looking at these videos. I mean, I'm still looking at 18 views on, like, who doesn't like anime man titties on their screen? Like, what did I do wrong there? Well, if it isn't the big bad roadblock. I am Ed. I will not let you go any farther. You destroy my kind. Now I will destroy you. Keeping it nice and simple, huh? I like it. Let's not waste any more time. All right, Shadow Boss Man Ed. Oh, hello, Straight. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Straight Man. Goodbye, Giraffe. Giraffe? Giraffe? I didn't expect it to be that easy. Did Venomoth not do anything last turn? Did I miss that? Oh. Alright, there goes Articuno. Excuse me. Polyfrog. With Grassy Surge. Interesting. So are you a water grass type? Is that what I'm getting here? Very much so. Ooh, RNG loves us this turn. Very much loves us this turn. Beautiful. I'll throw an Inferno. Oh. Isn't Inferno the one that has only like 50 accuracy? Pokemon Inferno. Yeah, that was the one with 50 accuracy and I landed. That won't happen again. RNG likes me tonight, I guess. Hurricast. Okay. Flamethrower? Not a water type. Not weak to poison. Probably still a normal type, I guess. I don't have a fighting move or a ghost move that'll be able to hit it before it gets knocked out. Ooh, doesn't touch the ground. It didn't get affected by the grassy terrain. I landed a second Inferno. No. You're making a mistake. You don't know who you're messing with. That Pokemon looked like a cast form, but much bigger. It's almost as though someone forced it to evolve. Ugh. Shudder at the thought of there being more like it. Also woke up really thirsty. If there are, then that's probably why the weather hasn't stopped being weird. But we're not going to let some bad weather stop us, right? We got ourselves an Indigo League champion to find. And the only place we haven't looked in yet is good old Wholesome Lavender Town. Where nothing bad ever happens. Oh, enough already. Let's keep moving. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens in Lavender Town. No. No, this can't be happening. Why? Why are you so bent on coming here? La Town. Ooh, I like the use of... Ooh. Oh! Very interesting use of Area Zero music here. I'm curious about Daryl. I'm curious about its typing. Blue's right, nothing bad ever happens. Exactly. I want to know what type this thing is. If Venomoth doesn't knock it out this turn, it's gonna be interesting to see what type it ends up being. Oh, nope, never mind. Stop. Stop. Why won't you stop? You'll only make things worse again. Oh, we went from Law Town to Lave Town. Oh. It's the same Pokemon, too. Boo. It's no use reasoning with you. You've only ever wanted it your way. Lavend Town. Oh, Warwolf! I want Crocky, though. I want Crocky. Please let me catch Crocky. Please let me catch Crocky. I want to know what type it is. Yeah! Oh, yes. Now to get greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be extra greedy. Let's see if I can catch both. Yeah! That will never happen again. Alright. So Crocky is a water dragon. It gets startled very easily, but its body is incredibly flexible, allowing for it to slip through cracks at ludicrous speeds. Cute. And Warwolf. It's an ice type. It's as though the fur coat evolved along with Werewolf. It can slash any block of ice into tiny shards. Cute. Very well. You want to fight? You really want to fight? I'll give you a fight you'll never forget. Well, there he is, in plain sight. I don't believe it. He's been... Hold on. I need to see if I have a button for this. No, there's not a... I don't have a button for this.
I've been here the whole time.
He's been here the whole time. Yeah, he has. There you are, Blue. I've been looking everywhere for you. Where have you been, buddy? Where have I been? Where have I been? After everything you've put me through, you have the nerve to ask me where I've been? I'll tell you where I've been. Out there fixing all the problems that you caused. Oh, don't you... Oh, you don't like the changes I've made? That's okay. Now that you're here, we can make everything exactly the way we want it. The way everything should be. Have you completely lost your mind? The only thing I want to do is kick your butt across the world and back. I can't believe I ever respected you, Red. You've become the biggest villain Kanto has ever known. Stealing Pokémon, destroying landmarks, possessing trainers, unleashing an army of mindless zombies? And for what? What could you possibly want from all of this? Oh, that's easy. I just wanted some time, some alone time in my most favorite spot of all of Kanto, the Pokémon Tower. Yep, that's all I wanted, but oh, was it ever silly of me to think you'd care about it? Sabrina, that's not Red. What? I don't know who that is, but that's not him. The Red I know would never bring harm to Kanto. He just wouldn't. He also wouldn't ghost me or any of his other friends, making them think that something terrible happened to him. And I know for a dang fact he doesn't talk like that! Oh dear, you know more than I thought you did. And here I thought you were too busy thinking about kicking my butt to realize. The Red I know wouldn't speak. Exactly. Yes, something terrible indeed has happened to Red. Who are you? You wanna know who I am? All right, get ready, because here I come. Red? What is that thing? You can call me Sylph, but everyone just calls me Ghost. I usually don't give people the time to correct themselves, if you know what I mean. Yo, is this really happening right now? Oh, have I left you speechless? Immobilized, perhaps? I do tend to have that effect on people. You know, I'm feeling awful generous today. Go on, ask me anything. I'm sure you're dying to know more about me. Oh my god, we can ask the most important question that Professor Oak has imparted upon us through the generations, through our bloodline. We can ask the most important question of generations. Are you a boy or a girl? Sabrina. Blue, seriously? Neither. I'm a ghost. Who needs to worry about what one gender likes and what one other hates? Not me. I can be whatever I choose to be at any given moment. All right, I think I'm done talking to you now. Hold it, I have a question. Why do you care so much about the Pokemon Tower? So much so that you'd try to wipe every trainer off the face of Kanto. Kinda looks like Blue from Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. I kinda see it. You try to wipe every trainer off the face of Kanto. Because I live here, dummy! Okay, yeah, this specific image, yeah, I see it more. This is my home, and my only home, my home only. Always has been, always will be. You forgot one thing, dummy. The Pokemon Tower is a cemetery, a home for all ghosts, not just you. Ah, this is such a common misconception. I suppose I have to give you the whole story, don't I? You see, before either of you were born, I was a wayward spirit longing for a place to call home. Then one day, I found a plot of land that was totally uninhabitable. Not other ghost types lived here. Wow. Do we skip? Do we skip? Do we skip? Or do we skip? I'm gonna go third skip. Did you just skip my monologue? How dare you! I spent several weeks working on that. Don't care. Let Red go. Leave this place and never come back. Oh, that's just like you. You never care about anyone but yourself. What are you talking about? Why do you keep acting like you know me? You may not remember me, but I could never forget you. 10 years ago, you came to my tower and challenged this chump to a battle. Since then, I haven't had a moment's rest in years. People kept coming in like this place was some tourist attraction. And they kept coming and coming and coming. And they got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't take it anymore. That's when the white light beamed from the tower. Bingo, yes. I knocked everyone out in one blow that day, and while every trainer was unconscious, I made evil mindless copies of every single one. They took your Pokemon and brought them to me so I could close their hearts and make them into shadow Pokemon. You can do that? Idiot, of course I can. And now that you know this, I can't let you leave. Get ready for a battle, the battle of your life, Blue. The battle you wanted from the very start. Let's see if you're anything more than a bag of hot air. This is it, Sabrina, the final battle. We lose this and it's all over. Are you ready? I am. I will battle with you until the very end. Good, because here he comes. All right, let's start with a good ice beam on Venusaur. Ooh, good damage, good damage. Ooh, hold on. I've gone through, I emptied this bottle of water in no time. We'll ice beam the Venusaur again. Or the flash cannon might take, yeah, that takes me out here. Okay, I expected worse. Let's go into our own Venusaur. There's a chance he goes into Charizard. So we Giga Drain the Blastoise. We don't Giga Drain the Blastoise, which means anything that Venusaur could do is useless now. Because that Giga Drain's just gonna tickle him under the chin. Gorochu. I will Poison Jab the... yeah, I'll Poison Jab the Gorochu. It might just knock me out. Yeah, it knocks me out here. Oh, and it has Life Orb. Okay, that's a little scary. And the Fire Blast on Venomoth. Oh, and the burn. Oh, that's insult to injury right there. What have we got for Gorochu Charizard combo? Annihilate? Madam? Yeah. Let's go for Brave Bird into Gorochu? Ooh. I think I just got taken out by my own Brave Bird. And I didn't even knock it out! No! Venomoth, avenge me! Air Slash takes out the Venomoth. Oh. Let's go to Blastoise for now? And Shell Smash. Let's see what happens if I Shell Smash here. This could be funny. Oh, or I'll just... Oh my god! I flinch and then I get parried. Oh my god. Do I have a full restore? I have 4. We'll try this again, Blastoise. Or we're gonna try something. Okay. Oh! Blastoise, I'm sorry. You got shafted real bad, buddy. Like, you don't deserve what just happened to you. Like, literally everything went completely against you. Well, we've got Articuno back. We revived Articuno. Let's go for a Hurricane on Mewtwo. Please do at least... Okay. We take that? We take it as much as we can, I guess. Let's Ice Beam this turn. Because I don't think I'm gonna be lucky enough to land two Hurricanes back to back. All right, Mewtwo was a big threat. I love how tired Articuno is. Me too, buddy. Oh, that's it. Oh, we're down to his last Pokemon. Snorlax is not the easiest friend to take out. Especially since, I mean, we're hitting him on the special side, which is better in case it's a Curselax, but... Oh, that confusion might be huge? Come on, do the thing. Do the yeah, do the funny. I don't believe this. I thought Red was supposed to be the strongest trainer in the world. I did it. I finally did it. I finally defeated Red in a Pokemon battle. I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Look. Now you've done it. You've plowed through every single one of my defenses. You hear that, Blue? Now's our chance to end this once and for all. You meddlesome pest. Who do you think you are? Why, I'm Blue. Yes, that Blue. I'm champion of the Battle Tree, Viridian City's gym leader, and Professor Samuel Oak's grandson, all in one. Yeah? Well, when I'm through with you, you're dead meat. All right, ready, Articuno? This might be... Hold on. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball first. Make sure I can... Oh, yes. And the Spadef drop. Let's do this for the funny haha. Yeah? Not so big and bad when you're mine. When provoked, it has the power to close the heart of any Pokemon and have them do its bidding. It spends its days pranking people by warping reality. Ooh, I like that it's the Gengar Sprite. Smell you later, loser. It's over. That menace of a Pokemon's finally gone. We won! We really won, Sabrina! Oh, Blue. We did so much more than win. We saved all of Kanto. We're heroes. Red, buddy, it's me, Blue. Are you okay? Speak to me. Yes. Yeah, that's the Red I know. Welcome back, buddy. Oh, and, sorry for accusing you of all that stuff Sylph did. We're still cool, right? Yes. All right, that's what I like to hear. Now all we have to do is find those missing trainers. How much you want to bet that ghost just stuffed them all into the tower's basement? Wait, I think I hear something. Look, here they come now. One by one, each of the missing trainers slowly walked out and began cheering for Blue and Sabrina. At long last, Blue's moment of triumph has come. In the end, Sylph was right about one thing. They gave Blue a fight that he will never forget. One that he'll never let anyone else forget. But what's next for our dynamic duo? Will they continue to work together, or will they go their separate ways? Stay tuned for a future update. Oh! Alright, Endless Beat, I see you. Giving me a, hey, keep an eye on the thread because we might be doing an update in the future. I don't mind that one bit. This was fun. Like, a little grindy, which this is a good game that is not really great for streaming when I'm trying to like when I've got like a kind of a time limit. Like on your own, not for content, I think this is a fantastic game. Like, it's nothing too wild or wacky. It's just a good game. With some interesting Pokemon, both some beta designs, you've got the you've got a few custom, and then all of the incredible art that's been put into this. Absolutely wonderful. I think what I'm gonna do, since we got through that a lot faster than I expected, we're going to play a little bit of Kyogre's Day Out by No Pro Bro. But first, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick and just kind of let this play out. So I'll be back in just a bit. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about the wait. My stomach hit me like a ton of bricks. Oh, we're not done. So what do you want to do now, Blue? I'm fine with anything as long as we're not in Lavender Town. Okay, so that just kind of leaves everything open for stuff like if we want to complete the Pokédex and stuff. Because there are a lot of new Pokemon that we can encounter. God, I wish I could. I wish the fog wasn't so thick. Maybe in some of my free time, I might run around and complete the Pokédex just to kind of see what all the art is. All the art for all the different Pokemon. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to really do until, like, there's an update to the game. If they end up putting more stuff into it. So now we get to play Kyogre's Day Off. Day Off? Day Out? Day Out. Extract. Genuinely upset right now because one of your favorite ASMR videos is nowhere to be seen. You blame the AI fruit cutting videos. Blech. I'm sorry to hear. I trust that no pro bro is not going to give me a virus. Yet another dumb game by no pro bro. Damn. The self-deprecation is real. And on one hand, I get it. On the other hand, I think you've put out some at least interesting games before. I know I've seen your game. I know I've seen games by you before. Am I having a moment where I'm not remembering which games you've posted? Yes. Oh, you did Other Worlds. Yeah, Other Worlds was interesting. I don't think I got to stream it, but I did at least keep my eye on it. Let's see, did I play it? I have to actually look at the main... No, I never played it, but I liked looking at it because it was very artistically very interesting. Was that? Yeah, that was your first game. Other Worlds was their first game, and it was very artistically different. And I mean, let me get my... So the other game they made was for for Game Jam 9. And there's a level of once you see the game, like if you're somewhat familiar with the last Game Jam, you might recognize this game just because of how, like, visually it's interesting. Again, I don't mean this in a negative way. In an alternate reality where Mega Evolution hasn't been discovered yet, you play as Brendan right in the middle of the Delta episode. However, the lack of Mega Evolution takes a heavy toll as Rayquaza by itself isn't strong enough to destroy the upcoming meteor. Luckily, Devin was able to fix the link cable. Through some sort of circumstances, you get pushed into the portal made by the link cable and end up in Hisui. It's very interesting. You've got roughly 4 hours of gameplay, emphasis on overworld activities, flashback system, meet some familiar faces from other games, distortion world, graphics change due to multiverse shenanigans. I like the concept behind it. I haven't played it. But then you've got this, where you've even got like Brute Bonnet and Glamora right here. You're in a full, like, this looks like the Pokemon Ranger style. You've got this beautiful shot of Mount Coronet with the Distortion World up there. You've got the Distortion World and Cyrus for some reason. He's upside down. Which, honestly, I think that's kind of funny that he's upside down. He's called Distortion Dweller Cyrus, and he's just like, yeah, this is normal. I'm upside down. You're upside down. I'm the one right side up. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here with Dialga and Zekrom, and are you the Swampert? I guess so, since you're Brendan? I don't know what's happening here. I have questions. Brendan and Lucas just right here next to Lake Acuity. The impact with Rayquaza and the Meteor versus a Cleavor? And then, like it said, you do end up going to Hisui, so it makes sense that you'd have this. But yeah, this was their first game. So my expectations, while not high necessarily, visually very interesting. So this No Probro has been on my radar as just like, if anything, I'm gonna have an interesting time. It might be a weird time, but it's gonna be interesting, you know? How long has it been, I wonder? Since then. Heed my words. Who are you? What am I? I am the one who created you. I shall provide you with power to raise the sea. For you are the one who shall provide this world with water. Is this my divine purpose? My lord? My father? Yes. You shall achieve greatness and make me proud. Now go forth, my son. I tried to do you proud, father. My quest to fulfill your dream would have been completed, if not for him claiming to be your creation, yet drying out all the water. Of course, being your real creation, I knew what you desired and that you'd want me to end anyone who dared mock your wishes. But I failed you, Father. Is this my destiny? Is this why you wouldn't talk to me? Please, please, Father, give me another chance! At last! At last! I have finally done it! Thank you, Father. I will not fail you this time. Kyle! What the fuck? This is outrageous. Why isn't it raining? Much better. Now to drown out all this filthy land. Holy crap, it's a freaking Kyogre! Go, cast form! Use thunder! Weakling. Hello? You son of a fish, you killed my son! I'll make... Are these weird things mocking me? I better show them who's the deity here. Use Z while not moving to fire. Using Z while moving will boost you. Deal with these pests. Oh wait, didn't No Probro also do Elpis? I want to say they did Elpis as well. Or they were at least, like, related to the Elpis team? I'm having a blast with this already. Oh, I missed. Ha! That's what you get. Meanwhile, Mr. President, what is it? Those 5 cruise ships that run between Moss Deep, Sutopolis, Evergrande, and Pacific-Log. What of them? All of them have exploded. What? What do you mean they exploded? It seems Team Aqua woke Kyogre up and Kyogre's on a rampage. Oh god. At least all these people died instantly. It shouldn't have been painful at all. You're fired. Oh, come on. No, you deserve that. This is bad. I should dispatch Steven to deal with it quickly. Stop right there! Are you defying me, human? I won't let you destroy my home! A duel it is, then. Crap. Retreat! That was easy. I had to clean up this filth of a chunk. Very dramatic recreation of events. Oh my god. Good enough for now. I'll leave this part for the humans. Back at Devon. What are we gonna do now? I think we need to hire some hunters to hunt it down. If that thing is too strong to fight alone. What about those 5 cruise ships? I've arranged the press. Better to take action before the company stock goes down. Call in the hunters and get ready for the conference. I want that thing down by the end of it. Yeah, be back in a few. More of these pests. I'll squash every single one of them. Oh. Oh, huh? Oh. My hearts didn't go down, what? Oh. Why weren't my hearts going down, huh? Did I miss that my hearts went down? Did they change color and I didn't realize it? Did I miss? I'm surprised that my attack is only like isn't a like it goes in a 1x1 ball instead of like I would at least expect it like a 2x2 or something. That's what you get. I think I also goofed it just a little bit against Steven. Yeah. Yeah, I completely messed up this fight because there's no check to make sure that I can't just attack him while we're talking. I love this very dramatic representation of what happens, recreation of events. Back at Devon. Stocks are down by 5%. The press seems to have helped a bit. Any news from the hunters? They're dead. All of them? Well, there was only one boat with the hunters. 3 other boats have been destroyed too. They were fishermen. I have an idea. This might be our last hope. I'm counting on you. Now to fill this chunk. Wowsy! That's a big fish! Hello, Mr. Fish! This tiny human. He's so cute! I shall keep you as my pet. As such, now this land belongs to you. I'll be back to look after you when my mission is done. Are you leaving? Bye, Mr. Fish! I wonder if Dad and Big Bro met Mr. Fishy. Back at Devon. So let me get this straight. You sent a 12-year-old to capture Kyogre when you and a group of elite hunters couldn't get the job done? Yes. Trust me, he has the skills. You're fired. You can't fire me, I'm your son! I'm disowning you? Your champion status is terminated. Wallace is the new champion. But... Oh, crap. Who's gonna call off the kid? I feel father's energy radiating from within. Better to check it out. The next day, local 12-year-old prodigy catches the King of the Sea by Gabby. Wallace crowned the new champion by Gabby. Many speculate Steven and Wallace are having an affair, and Steven made Wallace the champion. Steven was right. The boy really did it. I should find and apologize to him. But where did he go? Stupid old man. Who needs his money anyway? He only took 1 HP damage. Cool. That means I did take damage. I don't know if I can use that music. Um, so that sure happened. Like they said it was short. I knew it was gonna be short. That was fun. That was cute. I don't know what I expected. That wasn't what I expected. But I'm here for it. I'm here for it though. That was good. That was cute. That was fun. I don't know. I think there are different endings depending on how much damage you take. And I think like the true ending TM is 0 damage. Let's see. This is my first time using PSDK. It's a 2-minute shitpost without any regular battles. I don't see anything about different endings. So I could be wrong about that. But yeah, that was cute. Blue to the Rescue was fun. A great time to just wrap up a story that we've been going through for a while and then just go through Eastern Hoenn and obliterate everyone. But yeah, I think this is an okay spot to call it for the night. Um you know, one last thing we can do before we call it. Let's spin that wheel. Oh, finally. Finally. Finally, Thursday we're going to be playing Weather Lady's Strange Day Off by Never This Again. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Oh, I've been waiting for this. Y'all know that I am a sucker for any game by Never This Again. Weather Lady's Day Off is going to be wonderful. Next up, Stardust Princess by Tom and Vendely and Kenny and Haunted peak. Next week is peak. All right. And what are we playing Saturday? We're not playing Weather Lady's Strange Day Off twice in a row, twice in the same week. As much as I would love to. Forest of Fragmented Memories by... I have it right here in front of me. By Shadow 56 Bomb. I'm not... Am I familiar with you? Shadow 56 Bomb. Maybe I should be familiar with you. Why am I not familiar with you? Have you made games before? Let's see. You did Pokemon Mineral. Fragmented Memories. You've this guy's made stuff for the community, but I think I'm only seeing stuff from Fragmented Memories and Mineral. Let's see. Are there any other games you've made that I'm just not remembering? That looks like Yeah, just those two games. Okay. So I didn't play Mineral. Actually, let's see. Games, Game Jam, Summer, Fragmented Memories, Go to Shadow 56 Bomb, Postings, Mineral. Oh, that one. Yeah, I didn't play it. I'll be honest, I didn't play it. I wanted to. It was on the list. I just didn't get to it. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what this is going to be, especially it's got what looks like a baby Xerneas and Deerling. We're playing as the Pokemon, it looks like, and a horde of 6 Carvana. This is going to be interesting. So next week's going to be peak. I like next week. I've got high expectations for next week. So hope y'all are excited. I'll see you next week for what we just said. I'll see y'all then. Until then, take care. Don't forget to take your medicine. Good night.